Hey everyone, I just wanted to make another video about making a build this time. That's something you're going to need to do to submit your project and all that. So once you are finished your scene and you're happy with it, make sure everything is saved and it's all good to go. You're going to go and go to Edit and Project Settings. And you're going to enter your own name here and your own name here. This will be the name of the build. Even if you rename it on builds, it will actually maintain it as this in the background. So make sure you adjust that because you will lose marks if you don't name it correctly. If you rename your build after you make your build, it will not work and you will either lose marks for having to resubmit or just get a 0 if you don't resubmit. So make sure you do that properly the first time. Add an icon here if you'd like to be fancy as well. That'll make a little icon for your game. Next, you're going to go to File, Build Settings. You may not have a scene here. It may just look blank like this. With your scene open, you can just go to Add Open Scenes, and it will add it in here. If you do not have this, your build will not have any scenes in it, so nothing will load. So make sure you do this step as well. Make a PC, Mac, and Linux build. You don't really have to do anything here. Just make sure Windows is selected. It should be the default one. Hit Build. I recommend you make a new folder. Name it with the same naming conventions as before. Assignment, blah, 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 whatever. 3. And make your build into that folder. You will have a little dialog that comes up of making a build. It might take a little bit of time. What I recommend that you do is you take that entire build, that entire folder, and zip it up and send it to me. It will create a few files. Mine was really quick because I made a build before, but your first build might take a little bit of time because it needs to create some stuff. You will get to this. So if you go over here, you see assignment 3 I made. So you should have a data folder, a mono folder, an exe, a crash handler, and a DLL. You need to submit all of this. If some of this is missing, it will not work. If you double click this, it should just run your build. Dum, dum, dum. Whoa, my mouse speed is fast. You may notice that your mouse speed and stuff is faster in the build than it is in Unity, so you may need to adjust stuff, but I kind of cranked mine up. Okay, and then that's it. So just go back here, right click, add to zip, zip it up. It shouldn't be too big. What's this one gonna be like? 20 megs, yeah. And then just submit this whole thing and you're good to go. Cool. If you run any issues, please let me know, but 100% make sure you send that zip file to somebody else in your class. Tell them to unzip it and actually just play your game and make sure it works, because if you submit something that's broken to me, you will lose marks, okay? Thanks, everyone.